Hi, ukulele friends. Lisa the Ukulele Fool here, and I'm back with a superhero interview. And I'm going abroad again. Here I am in Louisville, Kentucky, but we've got Elisabeth Pfeiffer, and she's in Bavaria right now. And she came across my radar. I'd seen her name coming up in various things, and she and I actually had a message back and forth. And then I was reading about her. This is Arto's book, and he does the January festival in Finland, and she got a good write up in here as being an exceptional teacher. So I thought I'd reach out to her and do a superhero interview because I have a fondness for superhero teachers. But Elisabeth, welcome. And what do you think
You.
your superpower is?
Well, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. It's a hard question to answer because the superpower is usually seen from the outside rather, from the inside. But I've heard people say that my superpower is range, both in playing and teaching. I played all kinds of different styles on the ukulele, from Renaissance to pop and rock, but also contemporary classical new music, experimental new music.
Oh,
Um, and teaching is also in various topics. One of my most popular workshops is certainly the one on practicing techniques, but there's also picking and percussion and a bit strumming and all that you know
that does sound like an incredible range. And that sounds like things I'd really be interested in learning too. So awesome. Very good. Well, how did you get to the ukulele? What was your musical journey that brought you there?
well, I in my former life I used to be a classical guitarist. I studied in Wisconsin actually for a year, and then in Germany for the rest of the time. And classical guitarists take pride in being able to perform all kinds of genres and epochs, especially. So we did lots of Renaissance music and also new music. Our professor was a specialist in that, but we were encouraged to do all kinds of guitar music. So there's a whole range there. But then I was teaching and for a while, and that was good fun. And then I went to travel and found the ukulele first at the west coast of the United States while I was bike traveling there, and then also in Asia, and just played around with it. And it was very nice to have something kind of close but far enough away to explore and explore something completely new, and also without any kind of expectation uh, connected to it. I didn't have to arrive at any spot. It was just pure personal enjoyment, and I hadn't had that in a long time. So yeah.
I can relate
No,
to
I
that.
did enjoy playing the guitar, and I have nothing against the guitar, but I've switched over completely now. So
Yeah, so that's my next question. Kind of segues into that. Why the ukulele? Because I was a flute player and then did steel drum band. So how? And
good
now,
company.
yeah. So why the ukulele for you, Elizabeth?
I went to a festival in 2016 in Prague, my first ukulele festival. I played the open mic there. James Hill was there, among other people from the UK that have now become friends. And they saw me, and I played Cheikhshima Bukuro's While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and some Renaissance music I had arranged. And, so there was really good feedback to that, and people were really encouraging. So and then I soon realized that there are things that haven't been done on the ukulele. I mean, started to do my own arrangements. That has been done, and I have fun playing the pop and rock arrangements I do, and playing Renaissance music. There are a few people out there. I don't know of many who do the contemporary thing, and that's one thing I'm really excited about, to have composers compose for the ukulele. I got a grant from the Austrian government last year to commission compositions, and I have a few lined up. Actually, the plan for this season had been to premiere a piece every other festival.
Wow,
It's
that sounds so exciting.
I premiered one in Finland this year, a very experimental one with a slide, and it's yeah, it's truly new music. So yeah, that will go on, and I have a few pieces lined up to be practiced and premiere. Yeah, and
Oh,
also I have a project with Charlotte Pelgen, a wonderful singer, and we do chansons, songs by Tom Lehrer, and other kind of funny or not entirely funny, sometimes mean lyrics, usually with an edge to them, and also a double meaning. We've also, sorry, we've also recorded a CD. It's called Explicit Songs, just because, not necessarily because the songs are really explicit, more because the lyrics are quite clear and quite, explicit in a different way, maybe.
okay.
No, we've recorded, there are Brecht songs on there also, and other stuff. So, yeah, we're really excited about that. And that's also a thing that hasn't really been done on the ukulele. I arrange music that is usually played on the piano, and I arrange it for ukulele, which is great fun to take out all the unnecessary parts, but not boil it down to an essence that is still reflecting the piece. Really, is what I'm really interested in. Yeah.
That sounds really exciting to me because I'm just blown away when I hear contemporary compositions coming from a flute background. When I went to the National Flute Convention last year, and just the new compositions were just amazing. So yeah, oh, that
Yeah, I'm
sounds.
also excited because it's really nice to have ukulele players or guitarists write for the ukulele, but I think when people who write for orchestra or piano explore the ukulele, you have maybe the initial problem that they write something that is impossible. But I'm there to help, I'm there to assist and say, okay, this works and this doesn't maybe. So I'm still looking for composers to write stuff, and ideally in 2 years now, with the setback with Corona, ideally I'll make an album with it and preserve it in some way.
Well, I want to know when that album comes out because that is super interesting to me. So what ukuleles are you playing these days? You want to share some of your collection?
Yeah, my very small collection. That's my main instrument. It's an EEV ukulele by Charles Fukuba. I bought it on Hawaii. I actually ordered it from Charles himself, and he was nice enough to make a really simple model because I'm more, I like it plain, and Charles likes very elaborate stones and colors, and that's all nice, but it's not. I prefer it not to be too colorful. So he made this specially for me, and it didn't hold back on the green, but I actually really like it very much. Yeah, and then I don't play it much yet, unfortunately, a machete by Gregor Novak from Vienna. Wonderful instrument, very light, great sustain.
So,
Uh,
for people that don't know what a machete is, could you explain further?
It is a predecessor instrument of the ukulele. I'm not a specialist in the field, so there might be people who no, it's not. I hope I'm not saying anything wrong, but it's one of the Portuguese instruments the ukulele derived from, and it's a bit thinner, slimmer at the waist, and I think it also was tuned differently. I usually, when I play it in my standard tuning, and when I play it, I play mostly Renaissance music on it because I think it has a very lute-like sound to it, more than my regular instrument. But actually, when I travel a lot, I prefer to only carry one instrument, so this usually stays at home, sadly. But yeah, I like it very much.
All
And
right.
it's much more optically what I prefer with the wood, and it's just very
Oh, that that's a new one for me. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before, other than pictures on Wikipedia or something like that. So,
Just watched a wonderful interview with Sean, ukulele friend from Hawaii, who shows in this interview his machetes and ukuleles from 1880. It's amazing. You should
oh
watch it.
wow. Oh,
Yeah,
and so for I'm going to try to find that and put a link down below for
yeah,
people.
it's ukulele sessions.
Ukulele sessions, awesome. So, kind of a last question, and I'll also put this down below. Where can people find you? Have you got any festivals coming up? This is COVID-19 time, and so any festivals?
And festivals have been cancelled, really. I will play the occasional online gig. I also do online workshops. Most of it is made known to the public on Facebook, but also there's my homepage, elisabethpfeiffer.de, de for Deutschland. And yeah, I mean, there's books out. You can read my thoughts
So
when I'm not around.
we'll make sure that all that's down below so that folks can find you. And you know, boy, it's been 10 years since I've been to Europe. I need to get back.
Yeah,
And so, what a great reason to see if I can catch you at a festival or in Germany.
that would be
It,
wonderful. Yeah.
I've had a great time talking with you, and thank you so much for doing this, and thanks for being a ukulele superhero. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're
Great fun.
welcome. All right. I'm going to start doing more of my interviews online because that's the only way I can do them these days. So look out for my next one. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff so you can spread the ukulele love. Leave a comment down below. YouTube loves that. All right. Until next time, we'll see you later.